Imagine juggling invoices, expenses, and taxes while trying to focus on your freelance work. Sounds challenging, doesn't it? Well, that's because it is. Being a freelancer isn't just about doing what you love and being your own boss. It's also about managing your own finances, which can be quite a daunting task. The financial side of freelancing is often overlooked, but it's a critical part of being successful. Let's take a closer look at some of the common accounting challenges faced by freelancers. First off, there's the issue of managing finances. Without a regular paycheck, income can be unpredictable, making budgeting a challenge. It can be tough to know how much to set aside for taxes, how much to reinvest in the business, and how much to pay yourself. And then there's the matter of tracking income and expenses. Without a proper system in place, this can easily become a messy and time-consuming task. Next up, we have the struggle with taxes. Unlike traditional employees, freelancers are responsible for calculating and paying their own taxes. This includes not only income tax, but also self-employment tax. Figuring out what expenses can be deducted and how to maximize tax savings can be complex and confusing. And lastly, there's the need for a structured financial plan. Freelancers need to plan for the future, including things like retirement and emergencies. Without a steady income or employer-sponsored benefits, this can be especially difficult. It's also important to plan for slow periods and to have a buffer for unexpected expenses. All these challenges can seem overwhelming, especially when you're trying to focus on your freelance work. But don't despair. With the right knowledge and tools, it's entirely possible to manage your freelance finances successfully. So how can freelancers overcome these challenges? Stay tuned to find out. Enter the hero of our story, the online accounting course. This course is like a lighthouse in the murky waters of freelance finance, guiding you safely to the shores of financial clarity and control. An online accounting course isn't just a collection of dull numbers and tedious calculations. It's a toolkit, a compass, a guidebook. It's the key to unlocking the mysteries of your finances, making sense of the numbers, and planning your financial future with confidence. Let's think about it. As a freelancer, you're not just a service provider, you're a business owner. You're the CEO, the accountant, the marketing department, and the customer service representative, all rolled into one. That's a lot of hats to wear, and each one comes with its own set of challenges. The accounting hat in particular can be a tricky one. Taxes, invoices, expenses, deductions. It can all get a bit overwhelming, but with an online accounting course, you can learn to navigate these challenges with ease. You can understand the tax laws, manage your cash flow, track your income and expenses, and even plan your financial future. An online accounting course gives you flexibility. You can learn at your own pace, in your own time. You can revisit topics that you find challenging or skip ahead to sections that are most relevant to you. And with a wide range of courses available, you can choose one that fits your needs and your budget, but the benefits go beyond just learning the ropes. An online accounting course can empower you. It can give you the confidence to make informed decisions about your finances. It can help you see the big picture, understand the trends, and anticipate potential hurdles. It can put you in the driver's seat of your financial journey. Now you might be wondering, what exactly will this course cover? Let's dive in. This course is designed to guide you through the maze of freelance accounting. Imagine yourself standing at the entrance of a labyrinth, armed only with a torch of curiosity and a map of knowledge. This is where your journey into the world of freelance accounting begins. But fear not, this course is your guide, your compass, your North Star. Our first stop is the land of basic accounting principles. Here we will explore the foundations of accounting, from the simple concept of debit and credit to the more complex realms of balance sheets and income statements. We will delve into the world of assets, liabilities, and equity and learn how they all come together to form the financial backbone of any business, including your freelance venture. Next, we will journey into the domain of tracking income and expenses. This is where the rubber meets the road in freelance accounting. You will learn how to keep a keen eye on your earnings and outgoings, ensuring that you always have a clear picture of your financial health. This module will also introduce you to the tools and techniques that can make this process as seamless as possible. As we venture deeper into the labyrinth, we will come across the intricacies of understanding taxes. This section will demystify the tax code, helping you to understand your obligations and opportunities as a freelancer. we will cover topics such as self-employment tax, deductions, and tax planning. Our final destination is the realm of financial planning. Here, we will discuss the importance of setting financial goals, budgeting, and planning for the future. You will learn how to create a financial roadmap that will guide you towards a prosperous and secure freelance career. This course is not just a journey, it's an adventure filled with knowledge, insights, and practical skills. It's a journey that will equip you with the tools you need to navigate the financial aspects of freelancing. By the end of this course, you should be able to navigate the financial aspects of freelancing with ease. So let's set sail on this journey of discovery and empowerment. Welcome to the world of freelance accounting. First things first, let's demystify the world of accounting. It's not as intimidating as it sounds, I promise. It's all about understanding a few basic principles and how they apply to your work as a freelancer. So let's start with the basics. Every business transaction you make, whether it's earning income or spending on expenses, will affect your financial position. When we talk about income, we're referring to the money you earn from your freelance gigs. This could be from creating content, consulting, designing websites, or any other freelance work you do. On the other hand, expenses are costs you incur to earn that income. This includes everything from buying a new laptop or software to travel expenses for a business trip or even the cost of your home office. The difference between your income and your expenses is what we call profit. If your income is greater than your expenses, congratulations, you're making a profit. But if your expenses exceed your income, then you're facing a loss. This principle of income, expenses, profit, and loss is the cornerstone of all accounting. It's like a heartbeat to a doctor, or a compass to a sailor. It helps you understand where your business stands financially. Now, how does this apply to freelancing? Well, as a freelancer, you're essentially running your own small business. You earn income from your clients, have expenses to cover, and hopefully make a profit at the end of the day. Remember, keeping track of these numbers isn't just about filling out tax forms or meeting legal obligations. It's about understanding your business, knowing where your money is going, and making informed decisions to improve your financial health. With this basic understanding, you'll be able to navigate the ups and downs of freelance finances, make smart business decisions, and ultimately ensure the long-term sustainability of your freelancing career. Understanding these principles is your first step towards mastering freelance accounting. Now let's tackle the beast, tracking income and expenses. You might be wondering, why is tracking income and expenses such a crucial part of freelance accounting? Well, imagine trying to build a house without a blueprint. You wouldn't know where to place the walls, how many rooms to include, or even how much material you'd need. The same applies to your finances. Without a clear picture of your income and expenses, you're building your financial house without a plan. Accurately tracking income and expenses is like having a financial blueprint. It gives you a clear picture of where your money is coming from and where it's going. This visibility allows you to make informed decisions about your business, like where to invest more time or money and where to cut back. So, how can you keep track of all this? There are several methods and tools freelancers can use, ranging from the traditional to the high-tech. Let's start with the basics. You might opt for a good old-fashioned spreadsheet. This can be a simple and effective way to track your income and expenses. You can create different columns for different types of income and expenses and update it regularly. If you're more tech-savvy, there's a myriad of accounting software available. These tools can automate a lot of the process for you. They can connect to your bank and credit card accounts, automatically categorize transactions, and even generate reports. These tools can save you a ton of time and provide a more detailed view of your finances. There are also apps specifically designed for freelancers that can track time, send invoices, and even calculate taxes. These can be a lifesaver for busy freelancers juggling multiple clients and projects. No matter what method or tool you choose, the key is consistency. Make it a habit to track your income and expenses regularly. This will ensure you always have an up-to-date view of your financial situation. Remember, accurate tracking is the foundation of good financial management. With a solid tracking system in place, you're well on your way to building a stable and successful freelance business. Next up, the dreaded T word, taxes. Now, I know taxes can seem like a daunting subject, especially when you're juggling the many responsibilities of freelancing. But understanding your tax obligations is crucial to running a successful freelance business. Let's start with the basics. As a freelancer, you are essentially running your own small business. This means that you're not only responsible for income tax, but also self-employment tax, which covers Social Security and Medicare. This may sound overwhelming, but remember, knowledge is power. Income tax is something we're all familiar with. It's based on your net income, which is your total income minus your business expenses. This brings us to self-employment tax. If you earn more than $400 from freelancing in a year, you'll also need to pay self-employment tax. This tax is calculated based on a percentage of your net income. So, how do you reduce the amount of tax you owe? One word: deductions. Deductions are business expenses that you can subtract from your income before you calculate your tax. This could include anything from office supplies to a portion of your rent if you work from home. The key here is to keep meticulous records of these expenses throughout the year. Now let's talk about common tax mistakes. The first is underestimating your tax liability. Remember, as a freelancer, taxes aren't automatically deducted from your paycheck. You need to set aside money for taxes yourself. Another common mistake is not keeping good records of your income and expenses. This can lead to underreporting your income or overreporting your expenses, both of which can get you in hot water with the tax authorities. Lastly, don't forget about quarterly estimated taxes. If you expect to owe more than $1,000 in taxes in a year, you'll need to make estimated tax payments every quarter. This helps to spread out your tax burden throughout the year. With this knowledge, you should be able to tackle your taxes with confidence. Remember, when it comes to taxes, preparation and understanding are your best defenses. Lastly, let's talk about planning for your financial future. It's a topic that might seem daunting or distant, especially if you're just starting out. But let me tell you, it's just as important as any other facet of your freelance business. Consider this. As a freelancer, you're essentially your own boss, right? You're the CEO of your own enterprise. That's an incredible opportunity, but it also comes with a whole heap of responsibilities. One of those responsibilities is planning for your future, financially speaking. Why is financial planning so crucial? Well, let's start with retirement. When you're an employee, your company might handle your retirement savings or at least guide you towards it. But as a freelancer, retirement savings is all on you. You need to be proactive in setting aside a portion of your income, investing it wisely to ensure you'll be comfortable when the time comes to hang up your freelance hat. Then, there are financial goals. Maybe you want to buy a house, start a family, travel the world, or all of the above. To make these dreams a reality, you need to plan, set financial targets, and work towards them. Without a plan, these goals might just remain as dreams. And of course, life is full of unexpected twists and turns. An unforeseen expense, a sudden loss of a major client, or a global pandemic can throw a wrench in your financial stability. Having a contingency plan and emergency fund can be a lifesaver in these situations. So how do you start with financial planning? Begin with understanding your income and expenses. Set a budget. Start small if you have to, but start saving. Educate yourself about investments. Consult a financial advisor if needed. Above all, remember, it's your financial future. Take control. Proper financial planning can ensure a secure and stress-free future. Yes, it requires effort and discipline, but the peace of mind it brings is truly priceless. So we've covered a lot today, haven't we? We kicked things off by recognizing the unique challenges of freelance accounting. We then introduced our online accounting course designed to help navigate these challenges. We provided an overview of the course outlining the various modules and what to expect from each. We delved into basic accounting principles, the foundation upon which all other accounting knowledge is built. We explored how to track income and expenses, a crucial skill for maintaining a clear financial picture. We then tackled the often daunting subject of taxes, breaking it down into manageable, understandable chunks. Finally, we looked at financial planning, highlighting the importance of planning for the future and setting financial goals. This course is a valuable resource in managing your finances effectively as a freelancer. Remember, the key to successful freelance accounting is knowledge and organization. So get started on this course today and take control of your financial future.